All right, what's good? Not fucking around here. What are we up to? What day is this? 64. Oh my days. 64, day 64, we have 83 followers now. 83 subscribers, 83 beauties. Wow. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. You guys ready? Are you guys ready? Oh my god. We're locked in. We are locked in. I have this here. Today's gonna be a good friggin' trading day. 83 subscribers now. Let's have a look. Bingo, bango, bongo. Look at that. That is a lovely looking number. Wait till we hit 100 and then I'm locked in even more. Well, I'm already locked in, but you know what I'm saying. So we're looking for shorts today, by the way, in the market. Let's lock in here. So I want to sweep pre-markets high. We open now in 6 minutes. So let's go to the 5 minute. We have everything marked out already. I want to take this out and fall. Look at all these juicy equal lows. Look, there's 3 right here. 1, 2, 3 here. There's 1 here. And there's 2 here lined up. My bias is absolutely bearish today. And we're going to get a good one. I would like to do something about this. Hit this up here. If we can sweep this, get some confirmation, then I am taking a trade. But that is literally it for being lost in here. I need to find my way home. I need to order some chew. Hold on. Password entered in this game is incorrect. Shouldn't be. Okay, fuck it. Maybe even if we just take this out. But I would want to see those taken. Okay, I'm to lock in. We'll play the music when we're in our trade, and I'll light up a cigar. I hope I can't get in trouble for that. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, but I definitely want some type of movement up here before we even think about trading. So what are we? It's 4 minutes till market open. This is good. We're failing to create. Same here with the US dollar. I want to see. Look at all these highs up here. High. High. They're not 30-minute highs though. They are pretty stacked up with each other. See, we already took this one out. See that sweep? That's what would worry me a little tiny bit, but no. That's we're bullish here, and we're obviously starting to be bearish here now today. So we're failing to make a higher high. And here we are failing to make a higher high. So I can see, or sorry, yeah, we're not making higher highs here. We're also, it's lagging. See that? We have the high, we have a higher high, and we have a higher high here. But I would want to see, let's go back to the 5 minute because That's a hard push down. Whenever market opens, we'll just watch what happens. I am going to get this open quick because I feel like it's going to be a short day trading. Oh, by the way, yesterday I got greedy. I lost after. Can you guys see? It's my fault. I got too excited. And then I took 3 trades and lost them all. So now I'm back to break even from yesterday. That's all I got to say. Fuck. So we are pushing down. I don't want to see it come down and take all this out. There's no news today. Okay, we gotta lock in. Hold on. So right away we open, we push down. People may be looking for sells right now. Honestly, even if we take out this high, no, I want to see it come back up because that's a 5-minute candle. It did respect this though. Again, this is the second time coming into it. But then again, let's check the overall. Yeah, like it does look like it's inversing it. But I want that to come up and sweep up here. And then we can look for the short. I would take partials for sure. Yeah, that'd be a nice win today. We'll see. We'll wait. But yeah, I'm thinking whatever one we get reactions off of. Because if we do come down and sweep this, I can see us running back up here. But we would need confirmation. And that's a big drop, actually, with the open. Yeah, so you can see that we're probably running up. We did sweep this low. But London's low is down here. So we do have trendline liquidity. Trendline liquidity. So I would see us coming up, taking this out, and then falling. Actually, hold on. If that does happen, then we're gonna be bullish on gold. So we'll see. We are respecting that pretty well. We'll just wait. We will wait. I think we're gonna fall down today to 336 is my main thought, especially with those equal lows here. Now you have equal lows here that are, none of these are even taken out yet. Oh man, oh man. I can see it going down there today. Hold on, let me get it out. Let's get MetaTrader out. We're gonna have two positions. It's gonna be. We're gonna have partials. The main position is gonna be 0.3, and then the small position is gonna be. Or no, the small position is 0.3. The longer position is gonna be. No, it makes no sense. But we are pushing down into that 5-minute fair value gap as well. If we can push past that, it's a good sign. Then I'd want to come up and sweep this. If it was respected, it would be respected by now. Not how it works, but anyways, whatever. Now it's pulling up. It's actually pulling up hard on MetaTrader. So I want the sweep of these highs up here. This high. And that's pre-market right here. It's a pre-market high. Now yesterday was the same thing. We swept pre-market's low because our bias was bullish. Now today, if we can come sweep pre-market's high, that would be nice. Pre-market sweep. Maybe that's a new strategy. It looks like it doesn't want to go back up to that area. Let's check the 15. Let's just keep looking. So on the 15, you can see we did reject out of this. We also kind of pushed right below that. I want that sweep. Maybe we need to hit something. We need to touch one of these areas though. What about 30? Yeah, so on the 30, it's still bullish. On the bearish now. But we'll see about the 1 hour. I'm totally sure. See, I wouldn't want to trade longs anyway, just because of all of this. I wouldn't trust it. Look at this though. It's an inverse fair value gap. Now, price to come up and pull into here, get a reaction with these sweeps, that would be nice. That would be ideal. That would be an ideal situation. Will that happen? I don't know. Will it just want to take this out? I don't know. We're also in an inverse. No, we're not, because that's not a fair value gap. I'm actually going to have to write 1 hour. I have VG. Let's go to the 5-minute now. So we're making our way up to that area. Not really. We are making a fair value gap here. No, I need to wait for a sweep of some type of area. Order flow. There's so many buy orders down here. We gotta remember that as well. This is all buy orders. So if those get stopped out, it's gonna go up higher because it took all their money. Like even people's buy orders here, if they bought down here, their take profit is gonna be this high, which hasn't been taken yet. They got edged. Now we're falling down. Thing is, if we can come up, if people close their position here because they're scared, then come up here and take other people's profits, then we would definitely want to sell. Sorry, not other people's profits, you know what I mean though. You know what I'm saying. Just beat it. beat it. Excuse me. Alright, there, that's what we need. We want that push up. We'll do a 0.3 today. And then a 0.1 right after it. The 0.3 is the runner. The 0.1 is the partial. Yeah, push up. Come and take out this high. This low time frame high. Because we are bearish. 100%. Look at that. Oh, price kind of did tap into it already. Don't know if we want to come up into it again. It'll be hard to tell. So there's no fear, a little tiny fair value gap. But maybe we did respect this. Hold on. So we respected hardly a inverse fair value gap on the 15. We didn't sweep anything though. So I can't see it being the right thing. Yeah. I can't see it happening. Okay, let's get in quick though. I want this taken out and then we're gonna go in. Swing low to swing high. Like I need a 79 extension closure out of that. So realistically, we filled equilibrium on this move to go higher. Like you could take that long there. But I want to get that quick move, especially with no news today. Market might be slow. Might take a little longer, but no, that's not true. Don't quote me on that. I don't 100% know that. So it looks like we filled the fair value gap actually very well, and then maybe we push below. But I would want a sweep. Would want some type of sweep-a-roo. Come up here, take this out for me, and then we'll go. I might light this bitch up. Fuck, I will do it in a sec. Let me get in our trade. Why are people commenting on my fucking TikTok?
Only good things.
Holy fuck. So my videos don't work anymore. 0 views. Great.
I got 3 million.
So we're pushing down. We entered that fair value gap and we are pushing down. But what's our bias? Overall inverse fair value gap? No, just a fair value gap. By the way, this bearish fair value gap is being respected. That's something to look at too. But we want a sweep. A sweep up here and then come down. If we take out all these, I'll be pissed. There would be no entry. 3 minute respected fair value gap. 5 minute. Did we already sweep anything up here? No, because we didn't. Pre-market did not take out anything. So we opened here, we came up, we did not take out this high. Took out that high. It didn't create anything. It's just a low time frame high. Big push up, move up here, fall down. This will be our trade. And we'll put it above the fair value gap. TP down there. today's huge. Like if I can hit this trade, I'll be back in my account. But the thing is, I need to hit the trade. So we respect that fair value gap and then push lower. So lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. So we are putting a downtrend right now. On the 1 minute, we can see that that's a strong respect in here. Shit. Swing high, swing low. No, we need New York to do something. We can't just respect for value gap and fall down. Or can we? Like, we could probably enter a short here right now, but no, it's not our rules. I don't give a fuck what stuff has to say. We need to respect our rules and wait for a sweep in liquidity. Maybe look for an S&T over here. What the frig? So, New York right now is sweeping this high, is taking that high out. We also have this high, we also have this high. So, I'm not sure what I'm thinking here. It does look bearish. So this would probably be, so it is going down. Honestly, even if we were to take out all this low resistance liquidity, which might happen, and if it does, then we'll go for a long, 100%. Because it is seeking down here right now. We could have just clicked sell right when we opened up. But why would we do shit like that? Ridiculous. Okay, let's get rid of this for now, because maybe we can look at longs. If price does want to sweep all this, because it makes sense for us to take a long there as well. And then we can go back up to the top of there. But really our main goal would be this fair value gap if there's a retrace, which is the London's highs. So if we can get a sweep down here, it's a good sign. But if we can still make our way back up to this area, then I'd look short. It really just depends what key level we touch, because we're trading within the day anyway. Because it's going to be this area to this area, or this area to this area, or this area to this area. So it's going to be a quick move, if anything. So there's no rush in a proper trade. But we have fallen a good amount right now, right at New York Open. 84 to fucking 75. But we want to catch this. We want to catch this move. What are we respecting right now? Nothing really. We're just creating a bearish fair value gap. Now, if anything, if it comes in here and respects that, maybe we can take a trade. But we didn't sweep anything at all. We didn't take any highs, anything like that. So there's no fucking need to do anything like that. Let's go check. We'll stay on the 5 minute. I want to go see DXY. So DXY here, we swept that, now we're going down. If we can create that inverse fair value gap, which might happen, and then we come down. So it actually is looking good. Because if that's going to go down, we have DXY. Oh, it's a low time frame. It's not the session high though. That's the problem. Sorry, let me go check. I mean, we do have a high time frame sweep. Well, not really a high time frame, but it is a high. We have a session high sweep on a downtrend. And it looks like we're coming down to take out those lows. So we're failing to create a higher high. We failed to create a higher high above this higher high. So we have a higher high, and over here we have a not lower low. Yeah, we're failing to create lower lows. So that could be a sign of a possible reversal. The bearish SMT. This is going to be bullish, but we need to sweep these lows. Once we can do that, then it might be promising. Is that a sweep? Yeah, it did. Look, it went right and took it out. Just ticked it. That's a good sign. But I would say this is all low resistance. So if we were to take this out, I wouldn't want to come down to these areas because we'd equal those here as well. So let's look at the 5 minute. What's the 1 minute? Hold on. Yeah, so we're absolutely respecting. So we're in a bearish trend. So even if we took shorts off of that, it would be fine. But I don't think I would take a short off that. Just for the reason being that that could all be swept. I just don't want it to take out all of these. Swing high. Fuck you, why does it do that? Swing high, swing low. We haven't come up to the 50 yet if we wanted to go shorter. Like really, if we reach to this area. Would be nice. No. It seems like we're just respecting the shit out of these. So it wants to be bearish, but we didn't take out anything before. Maybe we take out this high, this little time frame high, and then start going down. That could be the sign, but if anything, if we were to take a short, I'd take it off that 50%. You probably can't hear me out of my fucking hand over my face. But it is coming down, and I want that to get swept. Sweeper, sweep that so we can take a long. I need to get some chew today. Alright, what do we got? Come on, move. Here we go, baby. I need to light this up a little more. Baby, tonight. Hey! Alright, let's lock in here now. I need to open my window. need some more light. I wonder. Can we get some movement, please and thank you? Any more? Damn, she's going. Alright, dude. So we're bearish. We're creating lower lows, lower highs. Not a fan of that. What's that swing high, swing low looking like? It's going up to that 50%. If it does that, then I don't know. We'll see. But I'm not sure. Jesus, it's like low. Okay. So, yeah, no, I don't know about that. Respected. Disrespected. Okay, we can get that move up. What's DXY doing? That's a strong reverse. So we can look for a... Okay, look. Higher high, and we created a lower low. What does that mean? Reversal! That means we're waiting here, so we can look for bull. But we didn't take anything out down here. That's the problem. We want to come take it out, then go. That's a thought. That's the only thought. Okay. Holy fucking smoke. Okay, what are we doing? Is that 50%? No. So it looks like bear for now, but it's seeking to take these equal lows out. Well, let me check on the 15. Nothing taken out down there. Same here. What? No, why? Yeah, I'll figure that out. I'm just recording here now. Yeah, I can. Sorry, it's my father. That is a hard push down. Are we getting reversal off that? Hold up here. Look, we failed to make a higher high here. Up here, same thing. Failed to make a higher high. Oh, we're getting reverse off that. Aren't we? On that sweep. Because we took that out. We did not take this out, though. Inverse for value gap right here. We did not take anything out, though. We took out low time frame low in an inverse for value gap. Hold up here. Respected it and get a push out. Hold on, this might be the trade. 1 minute inverse for value gap. Came back down into it and respected it. Also respected it here, here, and is respecting it here. We have an inverse for value gap right now. So maybe that's our sign. We'll see. But I'm not sure 100%. Because that would be the... What the frig? We need to get a respectful out of it. Thing is, could be that retrace to go 50%. It is a low time frame low, but there's so many. These are already taken out. Look at that. They already got taken out. Oh my god. What is DXY doing? DXY respected our fair value gap here, and we're still going down. Okay, hold on here. We swept these, and then we fell right away. This is all New York Open. Came up, took it out, now we're going down. What are we thinking? Ooh, we did not take anything out here. That's my only problem. That'd be the only problem I have. But I would definitely want to trade up to this. These are partials. We got to get a sweep of something. What are these guys saying? You quant trade? Yeah, it's meant for. It's gonna sweep the equal lows and then come up for London highs. That's exactly what I'm looking at. Some longs. Let's look that because DXY is going down. It's a matter of time. We already sweep this high. Then we fell. Then we need to sweep this low to fall down. Come up. What's my chat saying? Damn, this was why I was waiting for an hourly for value gap. Facts. That's tough. That's a good fall. That's what we want. If we can come down and take out this low and reverse off it. Even if not, we wait for these lows, but Yeah, it looks like we're coming down to sweep them to come up to London's high. That's what I think. Shit. So when love, yeah. Let's fucking rack this up. Pull the fuck down. Alright, I gotta chill out here. I'm having too much fun. I got no views on my video? You joking me? Okay, come on down, please. DXY. Really, really swept that. Oh my god. That's a hard sweeper. Inverse for value gap. We haven't even came back into it yet. Hold on here. We absolutely came up to this 50%. That's crazy. Like, could have traded that right now, but what would be the point? You know? There would be no point to trade that. We have an inverse for value gap right here. Oh, it didn't even tap into it. Dude, that's crazy. Now we're going up. We didn't sweep anything down here. Unless we can come down and take out New York's previous low. It really depends. Really, really, really depends. Really, really, really depends. Well, GJ. Holy shitter. That's a crazy reverse off that sweep. Also, could have done a retest right here because we have a sweep here, inverse for value gap. We just haven't came up to it yet. Over here, we're pulling up big time. I don't know if I trade that though. It will really just depend. Okay, let's take a break with the music here because I need to find the right trade. What time is it? 10:09 a.m. in the fucking market. So we're pushing up hard, actually. We tapped in that fair value gap. Now we're pushing up. If we disrespected that one. We did not take out anything. People are probably buying here. I could see people buying that. That would be my thought. That's a nice push. It's a nice rejection, but then again, we need to wait for some sweep. Because we didn't take anything here. This was just made, so swing high, swing low. Swing high, swing low. 50% mark to keep going down. That's what people need to look out for. Filling that 50%. Then again, I don't know. We want to come take these out, though. Like, there's so many. They're all juicy as frig. I mean, this one was taken out. Yeah, that one was taken out, so it's just that. Let me actually let me fix that. This one, which is that one as well. And there's this low. So it looks like we got a reversal off of nothing. We swept a... There is that inverse for value gap, but it didn't tap into it. That's also an order block. That's an order block in the 1 minute. Right here. Fuck off. This here. That's an order block. So it looks like we tapped back into it. And then we retested it again. Now we're coming back up. But we didn't get a liquidity sweep. So we wouldn't trade. No, we would not trade it if there's no liquidity sweep. She's still recording, eh? Okay, good. Reason is going up. I'm not really sure. It's kind of the same movements here. Look at this though. We have a lower low and a higher low. Why does it do that? Why wouldn't you want to just put it to my spot right here? So we have a lower low and a higher low. Over here we have a lower low and a higher low as well. What does that mean? It's the same move happening. Whoa. That's crazy. Look, DXY came up, took that out. Low time frame high. And then fell. Gold came down, took out low time frame low. And reversed. What about the 5 minute? See, we didn't take anything out though on the 5. That's what confuses me a little bit. But we're getting that movement now to go up. But I wouldn't be too sure about it yet. We'd have to wait. Yeah, I'd have to wait. Get more in this bitch. Perfect. But yeah, really just depends here. Shake this shit off. So close to the camera. Just don't need to be. Like it failed to make a lower low. Over here, we failed to make a lower low as well. So what the frig does that mean? Still trying to figure it out. I'm a bitch like yo. How about the yours? So gold is pushing. Money bitch, all I got. Where did it like react off of? I don't see a reaction. But if you don't realize, this is retracing on the higher time frame. It really just depends. That's a hard push. Hold on. Liquidity sweep happened here. Inverse value gap tapped into. We trade off of that. That would be the short position right here. Your high would be above here. You target London's low. That would be that trade. But we have that sweep here as well. This trade, honestly, I'm lost right now. Because I don't know, I still think that it has to come down and take out these lows. But what did we sweep down here? Nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No way. Okay. Oh shit, I gotta ash it. Damn. Okay, so we are pushing. See, it did respect it for a value gap here. I still think we're gonna be bearish. So this needs to come down and sweep. It's still early in the day. But I would want that sweep before. Oh man, we are going up though. That's a fucking piss off. For sure. much of this left. Is that an order block? It is an order block. The leg down that caused the leg up. It even came down and fixed, retested it again. Fuck. It's a piss off for sure. Jeez, I got it all in my fucking eyes and shit. So it is pushing up. Inverse for value gap. I want to see if it did. It did, look. No, it didn't. Also a breaker block right here that it tapped into. Now we're pushing up. See, that's a piss off. Let's wait now. Our original plan, look. Reverse off this. Down to these equal lows. Why are these blues different? Oh yeah, because that's my long position. So let's say we do sweep that. That would be nice. Pre-market high. High here. That is a woman order block. Would it be an order block on the 5? That is the order block down here. It did tap into it. And look, that was retested as well. Then we retested it again. But we know there's buys here. Everywhere. But we also know take profits are here. So that's a good sign. I just don't like that reversal off of the order block. But that is the order block right here. Shit. That is the order block, actually. It's running up there. I can see maybe we sweep the pre-market low, like we said. Would be nice. Let's go back to the beauty music. So we actually reached a fair value gap here. Let me check the 30. Like, there's so many lows that it's just like, what the frig, you know? So if we can do that push. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? let's ash this for now. We'll go back to that later. We didn't sweep anything though. But if we can take that, come down and take out these. Order block is right here. I just don't understand what we reversed off of. Looks like nothing. And now we're really pushing up. We reversed. Like, what the fuck did we reverse off here? Oh yeah, we did sweep this. Look, we swept this low. Now we're going up. We also swept that high. Could have entered off that actually. But now we swept this high. If we actually sweep it. If we don't sweep it, then it's not a sweeper. Obviously. You know what I'm saying? But that would have been a nice trade. Close out of that right here. Because it didn't make a lower low. Same with over here. We did not make a lower low. That is a crazy, crazy play. I was going to take that trade. But we're going up on both indexes. It just wouldn't make sense. You know what I mean? Wouldn't make sense to me what could happen here. Okay. Well, let's take a break here now. We already missed the move though. What time is it? 10:28 a.m. Yeah, they're both moving up. Yeah, so they both broke. They're both, look, that's crazy how we didn't want to make a lower low. And same here, we didn't want to make a lower low. And they both moved like that. Now we're coming up. Not really sure what to do. I don't know. We'll see if we can get a movement. So we ended up sweeping pre-market high. No, we didn't. That's actually pre-market high right here. But it wouldn't make sense. Like, we need to take out all these lows. I guess we don't need to. Like, that's high resistance, but this is not. All this here is low resistance. This low, and this low, and these. This one, and even this one. Not there. None of those are taken. It's a lot of liquidity lying. I think what it did is just stop people out that were looking to go short, for starters, because people probably entered, oh, I see a fair value gap getting respected. Let's enter here. Reverse right away, stop them out. People who bought buys down here are going to take profits here. I'm thinking there's going to be a reversal off that. There's sell limits up here. Or sorry, yeah, there's sell limit orders up here. There's also buy take profits up here. And there's also sell orders who sold up here. Their take profits are down there. So take profit from people, sweep it down, take profit again, sweep all this, come back up. I could be wrong, obviously, but that's really what I think. That's not the move for today. Can we get a sweep of liquidity, please? But it's weird how that happens, eh? Now we're pulling up. Like, there's no way that gold should keep going up. We're looking for a solid. Sorry. We're going to look for. One index creates a higher low while the other creates a lower low. We created a higher low. Over here we created a higher low. Explain that shit to me. Is this still going? Yeah. Perfect. Okay, so what do we sweep here? We swept pre-market high. We are now retracing. Let me check the 5 minute. Yeah, like there needs to be a 5 minute retrace. Swing high, swing low. Ooh, I'm gonna do a showing today. Okay, hold on. I need to search something up quickly. That's a hard push down, hey? So I got this high. But we did not take out this high. But then again, I think this is an order block. Order block, hard push down. But then again, this could be a 5 minute retrace. Yeah, so see that rejection? But we're pushing hard through it. Okay, inverse for value gap. Low time frame sweep. That's the move nowadays. Push right up through it. Oh, we haven't even made it yet. That's my bad. No, there isn't even more. Order block. Like, why are we not taking these out? Why are we reversing off of bullshit? Explain that to me. We're reversing off of bullshit. Like, we're just consolidating in between here today. It's actually fucking bullshit. Alright, good. Come on up now. Take this out for us. Take this liquidity. Retrace up to the 30-minute bearish for value gap. We haven't even touched it yet. Maybe we react off that. Oh, goddamn. Let's keep waiting. We did get a push up. Oh wait, that's not the order block. That's my bad. It's the leg up that caused the leg down. That's the order block right here. That's a hard push. We didn't sweep anything. So that's the only problem that I'm kind of having. Like, that would be the order block. This whole thing. Actually, that would be the order block. Okay, enough of me drawing out order blocks because they're everywhere. So if you take your swing low to your swing high, like realistically we should retrace back into here. If it wants to do what it wants to do. But I still think it's going to be bearish. I still think we're going to come up and take these out. People probably are taking shorts off that. Getting stopped out. Now we're really going to make that move up here. Because like this doesn't make sense that the US dollar is actually sweeper back down, sweeper back up. Now what do we have here? We have no sweep. We have New York open, fall. Didn't sweep anything here, up. So the real move is going to be that bearish trend. But it kind of did the opposite of each other. Now it's lagging. So they made a lower low while we are making, I guess we just swept that. Probably take profits. Sweeper. Now we're gonna go back up for sure, especially on this low time frame. I'm so confused on today. Oh yeah, I gotta check. King Edward Place. King Edward. Let's see. Ooh, that's nice. I gotta go look at that today as well. Let me go to Broker Bay. I might have a long day today, actually. Come on, let's get up here. Let's go up there. What's today? The 27th. 1:15 p.m. and beyond are available. Okay, let's go back. What are we doing? Okay, we're pushing up. Maybe could have looked for longs, but I'm still thinking, like, there's no freaking way. So, we made a high here. We already swept this pre-market. Swept it, came down, swept here. Now we're flying back up. Our move was thinking we were going to come down, sweep and go longs, but now we're coming up to sweep this to go shorts because this isn't going bullish. Look, we failed to make a lower high, and here we're also failing to make a lower high. Reversal. Come on, push up to sweep these and give us reaction. Good sign, but we could have took that fucking long today off of this here. Would have been nice. That's all you can do. There was no reason to take that trade. $230. Is it still recording? It is. Okay, once we get that sweep, I'm locking in for the short that I originally wanted to take. We didn't sweep anything at all. Maybe I'm not learning it properly. I gotta lose some weight too. I gotta get back in shape. I used to be in really good shape, and I just stopped. I don't even know how to use the swing on the swing roll properly. That's one problem. I don't even know yet. Jesus. Okay, come on, push up, sweep this for us, because we're absolutely going up. Okay, so look. We failed to make... Okay, what the frig? That trade would have... Oh my god, the trade would have hit. No, wouldn't have. So we respected this, creating a reverse for value gap, but this is just crazy price movement on DXY. This doesn't make sense that we're both going up. We have a reversal coming now. So look, this here, like, again, we didn't sweep that. That's a resistance zone. It doesn't want to go higher. It doesn't want to go higher. That's literally my thought. Like, it's going to come up and sweep all this. And then scour down. $2:30. Hold on, I gotta get this in for 2:30. 2:30 p.m. 45 minutes. I don't need that long. Today, Wednesday. Book showing 25 King Edward Place. What's happening here? just book this. 2:30 book showing. Excuse me. All right. Yeah, so it looks like price. I would like to see this get swept too. Because that was. No, sorry, that's not a significant high. That's the pre-market high. That usually makes the move. The price is rejecting that high. Like, the move is going to be bearish, I'm telling you. We just need to get that sweep. I need to start stretching more. DXY. We're pulling up. I can see it happening. So we're failing to create higher highs on gold. It shows that it's weak. But we're creating lower lows. You know what I mean? Okay, push up through and sweep it for us. Let me get this in. Let me get this in. Look at this area. These, like, goddamn. That's a hard zone. This exact spot is where price is wanting to move up. Okay, that's good. New candle here. Yep. Once we get that sweep, then we're going for it. We will go for it after the sweep. Okay, hold on. We did sweep that. No, we didn't. Jesus. Doesn't even make sense. Because now we're going bearish on DXY. Which didn't sweep anything at all. This doesn't make sense to me one bit. It's kind of lagging a little. Doesn't even make sense what's going on here. That needs to be swept. What?
You're around for a while?
2:30 I have a showing.
Okay, because I gotta go for a bit. Deep chances down there.
Okay.
Body's gonna be here at once.
Okay. Can't tell here. So we are pulling down, but again, it didn't sweep anything. Unless I'm missing out. Like, this is all low resistance here. Like, this all needs to be taken out. Bingo, bingo. Before we even go down, that needs to be taken. People might be getting worried here now, too. But I think it's 30-minute retrace to go bearish. That's all gotta, like that's ridiculous. Like, this is all need to be taken out. And then those as well. That's why I think we are bearish for today. But can we please get that sweep? Oh my god. Okay, we got that. Look at that. We swept this. But it's not originally what I want. I need that to be fucking taken out. How many times am I going to say this? No, we'll just wait. Makes sense though, that why we think we're bearish. The thing is, we're starting to be bearish over here. We failed to make a higher high. Over here, we made a higher high. One creates a higher low, while the other creates a lower low. What about creating a higher high, and one failed to create a higher high? Bearish. This did make a higher high. So it shows that gold is strong and the US dollar is weak. So we can expect a reversal coming. I need to stop that. But that is a clear sign here. Look, we made a higher high. They made a higher low. One of this creates a higher low, while the other creates a lower high. Like, look at that. Hard push down. I'm kind of confused, to be honest with you. Like, the trend is bullish right now. I don't know why I would go against it. But this is getting late in the day. Now we're in 28. It's making higher highs, higher lows. Like, came up and tested it again. Now we took this out. We just need to get to here. Because that's pre-market. Like, it's, oh my fucking arm. Like, it's gonna get there. It's just, oh, I'm so confused on the DXY. What does this mean? Oh. What's my Discord saying? Gold right now looks like we sweep on highs and take Asian lows. Classic New York. Facts. Well, I'm done for today. If I hadn't bitched out from the damn trade, I'd be in profit, but no, I had to bitch out and re-enter when the price fucks up. Yeah, also the same entry, but the most important part of the trade, so I didn't feel you. Let's learn. Yeah, good luck tomorrow. We'll come back stronger. We'll do my guy. Okay, so we took out, here it is. Now let's lock in. Let's watch. Because now people just had to take profit there. Whoever bought in here, take profits or hit. I want to see a crazy reverse off of that. That's a hard push. Oh, fair value gaps everywhere. That's going to be a take profit as well. So I'm going to have 3 positions, I think. Okay, get up to there. Take that out. But who would take that trade, to be honest with you? Like, that would have been me. Oh, I was going to take that fucking cocksucker. Like, that's a fair value gap. That's a 30-minute fair value gap. Okay, rejection. Let's get a sweep. Let's get a London high sweep here. And then a move down. There we go. We've got that taken out now. Now we should expect something crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a hard pull up. Like, that's going to be a 5-minute inverse fair gap if that pulls down. I was expecting a hard rejection. Now, if it goes higher than this, then I don't know what to say. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what to say then. There's no way people bought in there. Good sign. See that? Push. Yeah, it's a good sign. We can definitely look for it pretty soon. Because it's going to be our... We want confirmation, though, because we're going down to here. So that's our confirmation. Unless we top tick it. 1, 2. Just check. No. That needs to close in 3 minutes first. Guess we could have looked for those longs today, but we didn't sweep anything, so there's no... We've now reached that area. Holy shit. Come back down and sweep it again? Look at this. Look at we just did. Ooh, that's a good sign. We made a lower low. Well, we made a higher high. Look at that. We made a higher high, and over here we made a lower low. That means bullish there and bearish here. It's an SMT right now. Failed to create. Like, there's so much liquidity up here. Like that. Now that needs... So it's going to happen. There's going to be a reverse here. There's no doubt in my mind that there should be a reverse off this. And we'll play it. We'll play it. We'll play it good. Let's just watch it start to happen. Because if we can get that in pretty early, that would be cool. Fuck the 5 minutes. The 1 minute is where I made my money yesterday. Okay, so we're starting to change character. All right, so liquidity sweep. So liquidity sweep. We need a breaker structure from down here. Breaker structure. That needs to be it down here. No, we don't want moves coming up. That's not what we want. No, it's not what we want at all. Maybe it is a bullish day. Possibly could have took that trade there. But now we are pulling up. Now, even if we react off of this, then the sweep will be... Holy shit. Doesn't make sense. Now that's a sweep right here. That's a sweep. Sweeper! So over here we create a lower low. Over here we're making a higher high. I don't understand. Really do not understand how money's moving today. Can't get an entry. Holy friggin' inverse fair value gap. Ready for this? Ready for this inverse to get tapped into? You tap into that, and we're fucking going. Let me do it proper. Oh, sugar. There it is, there. 5 minutes. God damn. This is good. We're leaving this. Yeah. Pull down, please. Show us that hard rejection. Sweeperoo doodly doo. Unless we keep making those fair value gaps and it's just game's game. But now we've already lost that. So what could this mean? So 9:45 until 10:39. Then we have 9:55 until here. So let's go 9:45. 9:45 was here. Oh look, we made a low at 9:45. So 9:45 we made a low. Wow, they made a high at the sweep. Shit. Oh look, inverse for value gap maybe. Okay, inverse for value gap. This might be it. So we inverse that shit. Let's just wait though, because we need to check the 5 minute. Because it will not be an inverse on the 5 minute. Unless we really come down. This is probably just to scare people away. We are in a fair value gap. If we respect it, then different story. But if that can push down, it's a good sign. See, that's not what we want. No, don't draw it out yet. Yeah, that's why we don't draw it out yet. So we filled auras up here. I don't see why it's moving. The inverse for value gap is actually right here. If we can tap into it. Maybe we could show some type of move. See, that's nice, but if it keeps going up after that. So liquidity sweep, inverse for value gap. Closure below the 79 extension. Okay, we got our liquidity sweep. We have our inverse fair value gap. That's right up there. And then we need 79 extension closure below it. So now, what we look for is price to come up here, respect it, and then we need continuation confluence, like fair value gaps, equilibrium, stuff like that. But that's if we can come up and reach into here and then have that respectful sweeper. Okay, so we're up in it. If we push through it, then I'm going to flip them off. Well, we filled it. But no, see, price is really coming up through it now. So look, we're failing to create a higher high here. Holy shit. I don't even know what to say about all this. But the move happened right at this sweep, 945. Look at that, 945. I mean, we hit the order block. Was tapped into. If it's an order block. I feel like it can be. Okay, so we filled the fair value gap. I wonder what price wants to do. It doesn't want to go up higher than that. So let's see. Yeah, I don't really, I'll probably disregard. No, look, doesn't want to make a higher high. It's failing to make a higher high. Over here, we made a lower low. Like a really fucking lower low. Okay, so we kind of respected it. Filled order block. Inverse value gap filled as well. Hard push out of it. Now we need break of structure. We didn't really get a break of structure yet. Low to high, low to high. You want a break of structure here. I mean, if we can get a break of structure down there, that's a good sign. No. See, now we're pushing back up again. It's gonna happen. Move's gonna happen, just I don't know when it will happen. You know what I mean? We're just here fucking waiting for right to it. So that's a resistance zone. Right here, there's buys. So this is definitely a order block if price really doesn't want to keep doing that. It's failing to make a higher high. Like if it rejects off that again, then I don't know what to say. But if it pushes through, then suck it. Yeah, if it pushes through, then they can eat my fucking dick. Yeah, so never mind. Disregard all this. Yeah. So we missed our move today. That's crazy trade if someone took that. Look, SMT happened right here. Even at 1039. Yeah, I don't know. It's unfortunate, but we're coming up into a IFVG. So let's see what happens here. How long has this been going for? Hour and 46. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm gonna get rid of these now, though. Now we just look for the reverse, but that's a big fucking day. That's It's a big fucking move. That's crazy. 9:45. We created a higher high. We'd failed to create a lower low. That's fucked. Like, price is pushing. I need to show my Discord this. What the frig? Six a.m. This is kind of cool. And then if we look at gold, creating a higher high. Gold made a higher low at the exact same time that DXY made that sweep. How do I? Fucking bitch. Okay, that doesn't make sense to me. I need to see what my Discord has to say about this. Because right when that happened, price flipped on itself. So let's take a screenshot. Command 5. I want to capture selected portion. No, capture selected window. Capture entire screen. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do here. Let's put it to the Discord. Let's get rid of all this. I want to see what they got to say. Shit. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. So we've tapped into the IFVG. I need to put this to my Discord here and now anyways. I think that's pretty cool. Like that's weird how it just does that. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, it's getting late in the fucking day now, so I'm probably done. I can see a reversal happening though. Right in the 1 hour IFVG. Look, like do we inverse that? Like that's a big fucking day. You know, we failed to make that. DXY. It's crazy, it just fell. Took out all this and fell. But we didn't take up any liquidity on the downside. You know? So like shit. Really ruined the thought. This is the home I'm looking at today. It's actually very nice. Is there a seller's direction on the home? No. There is. Which is tomorrow. Good sign. Do we create inverse fair value gap on an inverse fair value gap? We retrace down to here. That's our take profit, by the way. Is that 30-minute? But then again, we need a break structure. We need to break that structure there. If we can create this inverse fair value gap, that would be great. Literally be that area. If that's possible. Also could be there. Okay, we actually have it made. Let's check the 5 minute. We haven't made it on the 5. But on the 1, it looks like it's rejecting it. So we retraced. Hold on, let me line this up. Swing high to swing low. Yeah, so. So we filled that and reacted to it very cleanly. Okay, inverse for value gap. Hard rejection. I feel like I'm playing a game. I need that to be. We need to respect that. If there's a reversal, if not, then that's it. But we're trading down to this fair value gap. If anything, it'd be a 30-minute retrace. Or wait, no, that's the 30-minute fair value gap. Same with this. Those are take profits if this trade would happen. Yeah, so that's a fair value gap right here. Not a fan of that. So we push through this. Not a fan of that either. See, the rough thing is on the 5-minute, that fair value gap is respected. You know? But I still think that this could possibly reverse. Maybe we can inverse this. There's our break of structure. Actually, our break of structure would be down here because that's a low high. No, that is a break of structure right there. Okay, break of structure. Let's move that over here. TP1, TP2, TP3. So lower low, or higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Broke this low. So that's our breaker structure. Right there. Then we have a lower high, lower low. Then that's our higher low. Ooh, ooh, that's a strong push. That's what you want. That's what we want. Okay, now we'll run the 1 minute so there's no like craziness going on. What's the 5 saying? Just hard rejection to the upside. We look at DXY. The same thing is happening right now. There's a lag. There's no lower low being made. See that? It's failing to create a lower low. Oh my god, why do I do this? Lower low, not created. Higher high has not been created. So we failed to make it. So we made a lower low, and we can't make a. We made a low, but we can't make a lower low. We made a high here, and we can't make a higher high. So that could be our sign that we're starting to be bearish. So we're still on a downtrend in the 1 minute. In the 5 minute, we're on a downtrend. Good sign. I want to see if your value gap's getting filled before I even take any kind of trade. But we will leave runners. Most of my position is going to be around there. Really depends. I mean, we have this inverse that we just completely fucking inversed. Then again, we made a higher high, and here we made a lower low. So that could mean reverse. What time is it? Did this happen? 11:14. 11:14 that happened. Yeah, look. 11:14 we failed to go below that. Maybe that's the fucking strategy. Now we're pushing down. I'd want to see. Okay, now we're on a downtrend. I'd want to see a move up. I'd want to see a retrace into this fair value gap here. And then a swing high, swing low. Shit, my bad. Swing low to swing high. I'd want to get an extension close out of that 79 extension. Then I'll take the. Then I'll go bearish, or then I'll sell. We got to push up into that. If we respect that, I'll fill it. I'll go for it because we have a 5 minute break structure as well. We have a 5 minute inverse fair value gap that we might create on the sweep. 15 could just be going down to that, even if it is. Okay, so we're in here. Do we respect it? If so, next bearish candle out, taking it. If it's not respected, then never mind. No, so you push through it, so that can be disregarded. But swing low to swing high, maybe the 50% mark. I mean, it's getting late in the fucking day. I wouldn't see it going down where I wouldn't want it to. But let's check the 5 minute. We respected that fair value gap. See that? That's the problem. it's getting too late here, and I gotta get going soon, so I'm probably not gonna trade. Yeah, that's probably it for me. If this gets broken, I'm done trading today. We are in a downtrend still. We're not in any fair value gaps though. Maybe we can inverse that. But even that there, we kind of tap back into it. Still bearish. Still bearish in the 5 minute. Bullish in the 5 minute actually. We would need a breaker structure right here. That's what I want. Then maybe we can go and look at sells. But I guess today was a buy day. Yeah. Doesn't want to make higher highs. Right here. Look, 11:30. 11:30. I guess time shouldn't matter. It's just relevant areas. Like we're not making higher highs here. But down here we made a lower low. Up here we're making higher lows. 11:17. What did my Discord say? Yeah, they do, because the price of the dollar goes down, the amount of dollar need to buy is going to go up. So yeah, almost every time they go opposite. I didn't know that. I didn't about this, but I do have a good strategy for gold. I thought that was pretty cool though. That at the same time. I think it's a coincidence. That's something I'll look at after as well. But it's looking like we're starting to find that ideally go down. TP1, TP2, TP3, TP4, TP5, TP6. That's if we fall all the way down here, which I can't really see happening unless we reverse this. Yeah, so we are. I would need that closed there. Then I'll feel pretty happy about it. This is a long ass fucking video. It's crazy how I have patience like this. But it's too late in the day. 11:35 a.m. I don't like that. I already missed the move. TJR trade today. Fuck. He did too. I need to watch his trade recap.
Get in here on NASDAQ.
I gotta watch that later. Yeah, it's a good sign. Breaker structure would be there on the 5. Shows that we're possibly in a downtrend. If we can close below that. If we close below this, it's gonna look good. Thing is, for us to, that's a 5-minute breaker structure right here. If we can close below there, and if we can retest into this area, I'll take a short. I will take a short, and these will be my take profits. TP1, TP2, TP3. I don't know what that one is. Okay, so we can get a fair value gap. So we got a break structure on the 5-minute now. Good. BOS. So we got a breaker structure on the 5. We had it on the 1 up here. But the thing is, if this pulls up, because look, yeah, that closed below there. It's a good sign. But then again, my stop is going to be above this fair value, above this inverse fair value gap. That's if I say so. So I'll have 1 sell, 2 sells, so yeah, we pushed up big time actually. Like, these are high time frame retracements. I don't understand. We're just chopping it up. Yeah, now we're, let's see what we're saying. We're getting hard rejections in the 5-minute fair value gap. Holy, what a day to trade that. Holy shit, that would have been crazy. Imagine taking that long. I was gonna take it here. Stops below that. Would have probably targeted here. God damn. Would have been a good trade actually. But now we're just pulling through everything. Took everyone out. Yeah, no, that's it for me. That gets taken out. I just stopped out everyone who had their stop losses up here. that's gonna go back up. All right. Oh, my shit's lagging. I'm also fucking starving. Oh, my shit's lagging. Okay, yeah. My shit's lagging like crazy, actually. Okay, there we go. That's crazy how this is in line with liquidity sweep. Okay, I'm done for today. That's all. Yeah, like, we're not having more patience. So, no trade today. Now, if it works out after, then fuck it. But, no trade today. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Holy friggin' frog. We'll trade after 11:30 p.m. tomorrow. But I need to start backtesting that, because that was pretty cool. We noticed that too. Right at 9:46. We made a low. Made a lower low. Right at 9:46. Shit. We made a higher high. Well, 9:45, but still. The sweep happened here. This is right when that move happened. So that's our... when one makes a higher low while the other creates a lower low. That's a higher low. No, that's a higher high. That's a higher high. And that's a higher low. No, I don't even know. But we're done for today. 11:45. Yeah, I'm not trading 11:45. That's it. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Because I have to go show a house now. The only one-sided. Hold on. One-sided. I made a mistake. That's a go for objects. What I said about that. Yeah, no trade today. Unless we get this move now. Oh, hold on, we didn't break the high. What time is this at? 10:06. What time is this at? 10:39. What was 10:06? We made it a lower high. See that? Okay. That's it. We're done. Good for you, brother. No, we're done for today. Fully misread a bias, thinking we were going to take out all these, which we probably will, but not this session. So yeah, that's it. You take care. I'll catch you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow, and we'll chat about that. Yeah, so peace. Oh shit, I forgot that. Hold on. This is how I stop it.